Alright. Call Lam Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Salak. First of all, Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Call Halam Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Khan call Yahweh Yahushai.
Ba'ashem Achah Kodash.
Bashim Kokodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, charges of truth. Honors and salutations to also say I came throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring in honesty, sincerity, charity, and sound doctrine. To the Aquatim and the children that believe on the true names of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he's the deliverer. Because he's going to deliver us out of the captivity that we're in, you know. We Hebrew Israelites, man, we about to, you know, come at you with another lesson. You know, when it's wicked ass holiday, Halloween, but
Right.
you know, basically we want to touch on the vengeance of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom to the brother on the comment board. What's that? The kingdom. The kingdom is within. Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
You know, we got some precepts together. Cause like we basically living in that time, man. We living in beautiful times where, you know, we're about to see the downfall of our enemy, man. You know, who had us in derision all these years, man. Had us in captivity and still got us in captivity, you know.
Ooh, I got you.
But we're about to see his downfall, man.
That's right.
You know, we got our people like coming to the brother crib today, you know. On my way over, I'm looking like it's just fucking, it's vexing to see how the condition that our people are in, man. So the only thing really left for them is what, man? That the healing is death, man. You know? And the first healing like we do is, you know, the teach them.
Dark, right?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. You got it.
It's you know, to try to educate our people to who they are, man. You know? So, you know, coming in here, you know, Halloween today, you got hey, like, yo, Jake is bugged out, man. You know, they got all different types of costumes, but they got their little girls wearing blonde wigs and all that. But that's like a regular, not even a you know, everyday thing, so to speak. You know, I think it might be the camera.
Might be the camera,
Yeah,
right?
there it go. See how it went?
That really move.
Yeah, it might be alright. But yeah, man.
Here's what I was. As long as the word goes out.
Con.
I got a precept though.
But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna hop right into the scriptures.
This Jeremiah 8:19. It says, "Behold, the voice of the cry of the daughter of my people, because of them that dwell in a far country.
That's right.
Is not the Lord in Zion? Is not her king in her? Why have they provoked me to anger with their graven images and with strange vanities?"
That's right, man. So what's that? Halloween, man. You got that. That's a strange vanity, and the hollow is what? That's vain. That's empty. There's nothingness, man.
Wicked, right?
Yeah, so you got this vain holiday, and our people, Jake, can't wait to celebrate anything. Then you got your graven images. You got our people want to be in Islam. They want to be Christians, so they worship Caesar Borgia, and Allah was basically, you know, that's the Kaaba stone, you know. But these same people that, you know, our people, they want to be Christians. They read the scriptures. Them Christians is bugged out, man, because they're still going to try to do a Halloween thing in the church. You know, these goddamn Muslims, man, they talk about they different, but these niggas out here buying costumes. Damn, it's always the nigga woman, man. You know, they out here taking their kids trick-or-treating. But, hey, man, that's vain in itself. And then you see all the different things that they putting in the kids' candy. All types of mischief, wickedness, man. This day is basically about wickedness, man. But these people still want to go out and try to partake in that shit, which is retarded, man. You know?
That's a heathenistic custom.
That's right, bro.
Just like how the elites go to the Bohemian Grove in the forest and shit, and they dress up. They do burnt offerings.
Yep.
You know, and they worship the owl, the statue. Our people did the same shit in the ancient times.
That's right.
You know, during the time of Moses and Adam, when they worshipped the golden calf. You know what I mean? These idols, these graven images, are not of our custom. So you got people dressing up as demons, witches, warlocks, devils.
That's right.
That goes completely contrary to what the scriptures say.
That's right.
And then they say, oh, we love God, but yet, where does the scripture tell you to, thou shalt dress up your child as a devil, as a witch?
God.
As a matter of fact, the scriptures tell you to put a witch to death.
That's right. That's what I'm
So why would you dress your child as a witch when the script? Come on, man.
God.
You see what I'm saying? But like the brother said, you'll have Halloween parties in the churches.
God.
You know what I mean?
That's
You'll
right.
have these. What's next? Thanksgiving. All that. There's nothing holy about that.
God.
You know?
That's right.
That's
I got
strange
you real
vanity.
quick. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 21. It says, "And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy power. I am Yahweh Ba'ashem outside, man." You know? So passing them through the fire to Molech is letting them go out and do all these celebrate these different holidays, man. You know? And also, not just that, man, you got our people forcing their children to play basketball, football, and all that, to try to get them to be the next best player to take care of their ass, man. You know, and it's mainly the women doing that shit. And then you got a lot of effeminate niggas doing that, man. They have their children like, oh, my baby gonna take care of me. Matter of fact, I know a woman, man, it's my kid's grandmother, you know, when she was taking care of her other grandkids, you know, and he was supposed to play football, man. He was a good ass football player, you know, he had scholarships, but he fucked it up. The whole thing was, oh, he gonna take care of me. Then that's passing through the fire to Molech. Why? Because he's gonna have to do all those type of different rituals if he want to be anybody in the NFL, man. And it starts what? High school. You got it. Matter of fact, you got to start early as grade school now, man. Mm-hmm. With the parents doing that shit because they in all these secret societies and all that, you know. So they sell out and they sell their children out. Then what be the next best thing, man? The brother put up there Isaiah 1 and 5. Okay?
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 41 verse 29. It says, "Behold, they are all vanity. Their works are nothing. Their molten images are wind and confusion."
That's right, man. So that shit ain't nothing, man. No wind and confusion. Go ahead, brother.
No. I was just gonna say it's nothing, right? Because it's not what the Lord said. It's not. It doesn't give you life. It's all death. It just brings death. And all that you conjure up demons.
That's right.
But it's all wind and confusion.
That's right.
You know, the scriptures mention the wind as other doctrines, as other philosophies. You know, and people are confused by it. We just doing it for the kids. You know?
Come. You know.
The kids grow up confused.
That's right, yo.
They don't know what to be, you know, how to celebrate. Because my family, they tell me, oh, we grew up eating pork.
Yeah,
we grew up worshiping Caesar Borgia. So they don't know any better, you know?
But once they know, and that's like, and then they tell the children don't lie to them. You know, you grew up that way, but once you get into this truth, you're supposed to get away from that shit. And yo, not even in the truth, man. I'm gonna say this, man, because you got niggas in the world when they know about Christmas. They know Christmas is bullshit. Mm-hmm. They know Halloween is bullshit, Thanksgiving and all that. But they be like, oh, we just doing it for the kids. So now you corrupting the minds of the kids, man. You know, and the brother pulled this. I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna start at verse 4. He got up to Isaiah 1 and 5, but I'm going to take it up to verse 4. It says, a sinful nation of people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel into anger. They are gone away backward, man. And that's our people, man. You know? They're going away backwards, man. Because once you learn about certain things and you know pork is bad for you, as soon as you tell a nigga now, yo, I don't eat pork, man, they be like, yo, what you Muslim? You know?
Yeah, they try to make mockery.
Kind. And then you tell them, yo, it's in the scriptures. Oh, that's not in the scriptures. Now you pull the scripture for them, they're like, oh, shit. And then these Christians, these wacky-tacky Christians, they always be like, yo, man, that's just the Old Testament. Nigga, it's the Old Testament, man.
And they'll use, God, you know, he'll love us anyway. He knows your heart.
That's right, yeah.
Like
what he doing, that's the truth. He do know your heart, and he know you fucking wicked, man.
Exactly.
You know? Verse 5 says, why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart is faint, man. Come. You know, Israel was sick, man. You know, but they sick with a sickness that you know it's going to be cured, and the ultimate cure going to be what? That purging, man. That fire that's coming to this place. Because through 2/3, that's what they can. Man, that's all they. That's what they need, man. You know, nothing more. That's what they need. They need that purging, man. Because they waxing worse and worse. They wax worse than the goddamn enemy, man. You know? You got no precept on.
Yeah, I got something real swift. This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight.
That's right, man. And they got what they doing now. They making Halloween a good thing, man. When you go back to it, it's all about conjuring up spirits, ghosts, man. That's fucking death in the air, man.
That's
you know?
what heathens do.
That's right, bro. Like, yo, what happened to Saul? That's why Saul got taken down, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because what did he do? He ain't trusting Yahweh Hashem outside. He went and got a familiar spirit to bring back the prophet Samuel, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to come and tell him. And that for him doing that, that's why his ass got taken down, man. And David was brought up. You know, so you're not supposed to do it. And that's examples after example of why we're not supposed to follow the ways of these heathen, man. You know, when you holy, you set apart. Go ahead, bro.
Look at King Solomon.
Con.
You know, when he started, you know, he was dwelling, and there's nothing wrong with dealing with the other nations.
Con.
You know, it's just when you start worshiping their gods and start going into their ways, that's when, you know, it's you playing with fire, you know. But you know, when they dress up as these other devils and spirit, that's a form of a worship of another deity.
That's right.
No, that's not the worship. That's why it says prudent in their sight. Because this is something that they've been seeing for generations throughout generations.
That's right.
So they don't know anything else.
That's right, bro.
So when we tell you, look, you got to celebrate the Passover, the Sabbath, you know, at least rehearse it. You know, to them it's like, oh, well, this is all I know. Well, hey, man.
They gotta come up out of this shit, you know?
Scriptures
Jake's scared to change, man. That's why when you tell them, you know, when you find out you're an Israelite and all that, and you know that you're a prince of the power, man, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, man, you the top of everything, man. You know, they look at you like you got fucking 7 heads and 10 horns, man.
Hey, and that's something when you mentioned about how people say, oh, that's the Old Testament.
Yeah,
that's done away with.
Yeah, go ahead, bring it out, bro.
This is, mind you, this is in the New Testament. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 7. It says, brethren, I write no new commandment unto you, but an old commandment which ye had from the beginning.
Yo, now that you said that, and that's a cut to a lot of niggas, man. Because he said he write down a new covenant. I seen these brothers doing a video on that last night, and they was talking about the new covenant. Somebody asked a question about it. But the new covenant is what? It's going to be the old covenant. The same one that he made with you. The only thing different is he's going to write it on your inward parts, man.
Yeah, in grace.
You know? That's right. It's going to be on your inward parts. So you're going to know it like the back of your hand. Like when you wake up, you're going to know when the Sabbath is. You're going to know when all the high holy days are. You know what I'm saying? You're going to know how to treat your brother.
And that's starting now.
That's right, brother. You know, that's why I says rehearse the righteous acts. But when we get those new bodies, he's going to write it on our inward parts. You know, read that one more time, Bible sharp on the top.
1 John 2 and 5. Brethren, I write no new commandment unto you.
That's right. He writes no new commandment unto you, man. That you can go back to what was written aforetime as for our learning and for our understanding, man. You know? Go ahead,
the Lord said, I change not.
That's right. Exactly.
Which is in the mercy period. That's why when Yahushua was doing all manners of healing, he could have stoned people.
That's right.
We, the things, technically, if we was in the old covenant only, the laws of the Old Testament only, brother, we'll all be dead.
That's right. There would be no flesh left to sick.
You know, so.
Because you got a lot of brothers, they don't got no compassion, man. It's just, put him to death. Stone him. Off with his head.
Yeah.
That's what brothers do, man.
That's wicked,
you know, and that's that stony heart that the Lord gave us, and he knew that was the whole reason for the commandments, laws, statutes, and commandments being written in stone. You know, because the Lord knew the heart of the people. He knew he was hard-headed, stiff-necked and all that, man.
And it's spiritual because what our people have stony hearts now.
That's right.
So it's all spiritual because it's going to be in our inward parts, like the brother said.
That's right, man.
And he's going to what? Take away those stony hearts.
That's right.
Take away our, you know, our, how can I put it? Defiled mind. You know, our, you know, worshiping these gods, you know, just shutting off that old man, you know.
That's right, bro.
The Lord, if you worshiping these holidays, man, and you know the truth, listen, man, you dibbling and dabbling. The scriptures say you can't serve two masters.
That's right. That's right.
You know, that's confusion. But anyway, I'm finished with what I have here for you, brethren. I write no new commandment unto you, but an old commandment, which ye had from the beginning. The old commandment is the word which ye have heard from the beginning.
There you go, man.
So really, the whole scriptures, throughout the beginning of Genesis through Revelation, it's all the Lord commanding us what to do and what not to do. You know, when people think, oh, the commandments is only in the first 5 books, it's all throughout.
That's right, bro.
You know.
That's right.
So it's literally what the word says. So if you're not following what the word says, you know, then especially if you know better, you know.
That's right, man. That's right, brother.
Matter of fact, I got something else real quick. Actually in the same chapter, I'm going to just jump down to 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
That's right.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. That's loving the traditions of men, the tradition of this world. You know what I mean? You know, just preaching the truth and then going out buying Christmas gifts. Or I'm going to just decorate the tree for the little one.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. You going off doing that shit. And then just like, yo, man, you got what? I'm gonna get on this Halloween shit. Cause like y'all Muslim niggas fucks me up, man. Like every time, you know, they the main ones that try to look down their nose on people. But they the main ones celebrating all these holidays, man.
All covered up like they're so holy.
Yeah, with the fucking, and garbed up and all that.
Bro, they go to my woman's job and shit. My woman tells me they be asking for cigarettes.
Yeah.
They be doing all types of
dumb shit, man. You know? So y'all said, love not the world, neither the things in it. And all these things are other world, man. So if you loving celebrating these days and all, because they want their cake and eat it too. You know? They want their fucking cake and eat it too. Ooh. So whatever they see, they like, man, oh, they out there partying. Because judgment is not expedient right now. And they think that they could just do whatever they want and there's no consequences to come with that.
That's right.
You know? What it say? Shall a man take a fire in his bosom and not be burnt, man? You know? So, hey, man, you playing with fire with this stuff. And then you playing with these spirits. These spirits out here right now is real serious. Like, this is a heavy holiday, man. You know? Because they playing with the dead, man. They playing with the spirit world.
Right.
You know? And that's something you're not supposed to do, man. But you got these people going out dressed up as ghouls and goblins and witches and all that. That's witchcraft, man.
Right.
The scriptures tell you, suffer not a witch to live, man. Right. So ain't none of these niggas supposed to be living right now. But that's what Babylon is all about. It's all about enchantment, you know? And enchantment and witchcraft, man.
And then if I may add, you know, you dressing up your child with a like Jason or Michael Myers with a knife. That's promoting them to commit murder.
That's right.
And then when your child dies, you want to cry to the Lord, why?
That's right.
Yep. This is just oxymoron.
That's right, brother. Yeah, like the brother said, man, they promoting violence, man. They're promoting death. And that's what Halloween is all about, the promotion of death, man. All right? Since they want to promote death on the left-hand side, all right, we're going to give it to you on the right-hand side. You know? Because, hey, man, the Lord is going to bring that ultimate death to this place, man. All right? He's going to bring that ultimate vengeance to this place for the people, you know, since they want to act out. Well, you know, the Lord got something for you.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 8 and verse 10. It says, and I will turn your feasts into mourning.
So, yo, they got these niggas right outside here where me and the brother at. You know, the brother live around here. But when you come up his block or on the corner, they got these jakes out there, you know, cooking fucking hot dogs hot sausages and got a whole bunch of candy under tents and all that. You know?
I bet that shit's pork too.
Yeah, kind of, they screaming out. Nah, I doubt it because they got them fucking Muslims.
But the candies even be
exactly. There you go, brother. And the Muslims, they don't be on that. But this nigga out there yelling trick or treat, smell my feet, dumb shit. You know, I'm looking like. Then when you walk up to it, you know it's a bunch of skeletons. Who the hell want to eat from a place like that? You know, you see skeletons, cobwebs, and all. That's promoting some filthy shit, man.
Yeah, the Lord is not mocked, man.
Yeah, come. But yet these people take their children. Oh, it's for the kids. You supposed to scare them. Well, you know what? They gonna be scared, man.
That's right.
In that day, man.
That's right,
brother.
It says, Amos 8:11. Verse 10. It says, "And I will turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentations."
That's right. All your songs and the lamentation. The lamentation is mourning, man. Lamenting. When that's mourning, man.
Yeah, sighing and crying.
Yeah, it's sorrow, man.
Right.
And that's what's gonna happen. The same way you got them goddamn skeletons out there. That's how the people gonna look, man, when that famine come, man. Ribs touching their fucking back and all that, you know, for lack of bread and water. Since they want to mock the Lord and cook this food and all that. So they basically they're sending sacrifices to Molech, man.
Ooh,
burning incense to Molech, basically, man.
Unworthy sacrifice.
Yeah,
damn it, there's a scripture.
And then they cooking on the grill, and you know what, man? And it's actually hot today, man. You know, the Lord turned the heat up on it there.
Oh, and in LA, look what's happening in LA with the fires.
That's
and
right, brother. Yo, you got over there in LA, where the California burning down. Then you got over there in Japan, man. They had it was a castle that's burnt down, man. So hey, then you got over there in Spain, you know. So Yahweh Shalom Shine playing, man. He giving you a preview of what's to come to this place, man. You know. But matter of fact, you finished with that?
It's a little bit more. It says, "And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins."
That's right.
And baldness upon every head.
That's right. That's lamenting. That's mourning. Go ahead.
"And I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day."
That's right. Hey, man, that's hell, man.
And it's funny because the next verse, it speaks about a famine of the word.
See that? And that's what's coming, man. You know, that famine is coming to this place. You know? So grab Deuteronomy 32 and 35, we'll start at 35.
32 and 35?
Start at 35.
And it mentioned about the only son.
That's right.
Because you know that's a glory of it, like not the glory, but that's like the a man with his first son. You know, passing on your legacy, because that's how the Lord destroyed Pharaoh. That's how he gets you.
That's right.
Kill his son.
Yo,
firstborn.
Yeah, and your son, and your first son, he was the one that was supposed to get the blessings, all the blessings, man. You know, but the Lord flipped it with Jacob and Esau, and Cain and Abel, all that, man.
So he made a comparison. Like these people are gonna cry so bitterly as if a man lost his firstborn son.
Yeah, the son, the only son.
You lose your firstborn, you want to kill everybody.
Yeah. And if
you want to go to war.
And if that's your only son, that's your whole legacy, man.
Right.
You seeing that just go out the window like, damn, I had this son. I thought he was going to continue me. Now he's gone. So you were mourning. Just imagine you got one son. The only son, you just got little girls. Because, your daughter could get married to a heathen or go deal with a heathen and have a baby by a heathen, and that continues the heathen's legacy, man. Or his bloodline. You know? Go ahead.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 35. It says, "To me belongeth vengeance and recompense."
That's right. So that's what's coming to this place. And Yahweh Shalom Shah is going to bring that, man. All right? For all the wickedness that this place is doing, man. Because right now it's all fun and games and everybody's outside taking the children trick-or-treating. You know? But and they think that nothing's going to happen or nothing's going to come of that, man. You know? Yahweh Shalom Shah will not be mocked, man. You know? He's a jealous God, man. He's a jealous power, man. And whatever he says that he's going to do, he's going to make sure it accomplishes it, man. You know, he accomplishes what he's going to say. Okay? So matter of fact, I'm gonna get it because the brother had to handle something. So we back in Deuteronomy chapter 32. All right. and 35. She ready to get out. That's cool, brother. It says, ready?
We can finish off real quick.
Okay. Just, go ahead. Finish this real fast.
Alright, I'm gonna finish off. It says, to me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day of their calamity is at hand.
That's right. It said their foot shall slide in due time. So they're not going to keep on going around doing all this wickedness, man, and getting away with it. All right? It says, and their calamity is at hand, man. So the day of the Lord's vengeance is coming, man. All right? You're just supposed to wait on it. Wait patiently for him, man. And you're going to see the downfall of your enemies, man. Go ahead, bro.
Salakia. I just, I had closed it by accident.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
You want to grab it again?
I was looking for something else. If I can't find it, it's all good.
Okay. But yeah, so it says their calamity is at hand, man. Their problems is coming, man. You know? It says, and the things that shall come upon them, make haste, man. All right, so make it fast, man. All these things that are coming, man. So, with that, man, on this, we going to, close this out real quick and come back with a part 2, because the brother got to take care of the little one real fast. And,
Yeah,
that,
fine.
we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akha, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that great millstone and taught us the truth. Honors and salutations to us to say, I came without the four corners of the earth. And Shalom.
God, Shalom.
Death to America.
Yeah, death to this wicked ass place, man.
That's right.